Oh, I don't have my chat window up. Let me get that. How do I get that up again? I forgot. So, if you are talking to me right now, I do not know. Oh my god. Forgot about that. It probably is in the view window, isn't it? Docs, right? Chat, there we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Oh, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Close. Let's see. Okay, I can do for all of them, I think, like this. And let me. Hello. Let me get this smaller. All right. So, I'm doing a little something different today. What I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to. I I'm gonna make a song that's going to like make believe fit in a Sonic game. So I picked the very first Sonic game, just Sonic One. Um, you know, I'm trying some new stuff, and yeah, see how if I can actually finish a piece in about an hour or so. I'm gonna probably make it about a minute or so, or whatnot. I'll see what happens. But let's see. Then I am going to be using like I was originally wanting to use the original chip from the the Sega Genesis, but I found out that apparently I don't have that on the plugin that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to randomly pick some sounds from this plugin, which is called here. I'll show you it really quick. This right here, chip sounds. So yeah, this is supposed to emulate like a whole bunch of different old retro game music chips. And I forgot that the Sega Genesis is not retro enough for this, apparently. Like, these are all like, I think that there's probably the Commodore 64 and some other stuff in there. Like, old, like, even arcade stuff. Like, even here, like, if you go into this one, you got, like, the DK sounds. See? You got all of those. So you can use all of that, too. And let's see, what else you got in here? You also got, like, all the sounds from Space Invaders. But I'm probably not going to put that in a Sonic game, right? Alright. Hello, everyone. Well, one person. Okay. But, yeah, so. And then the other thing about the Sega Genesis is that it has 10 channels on it. So that's 2 more than the Super Nintendo. So it can do a little more, but even when I'm listening to the music for Sonic 1, it doesn't seem like it has that many parts. It still seems like there's only like at most 5 parts. And then probably the other channels are all sound effects. So, yeah. And it still seems to cut out like cuz if you notice when you're playing like those old games, since they have so little dedicated sound channels, because you didn't have a lot of memory on those. Like when you're playing the game and you jump or you interact with enemies or something, you'll actually notice that part of the music cuts out. I used to think that that was just a glitch or something, but no, that's actually done because of the memory problem. So it cuts it out so it has enough memory to do that sound, and then it will, put the music channel back in once it's done with that sound. But anyway, yep. So let's get into it. So Sonic, you got to go fast, man. You got to go fast. That's what a lot of it. It's pretty much when I'm listening to this here. If we just listen to a little bit of this, let's go to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning here. If you just listen to it, it's already got some kind of, like a little bit of a rock beat to it. Especially see that really driving bass there. See, yeah. It's very rock driven. That's what I hear from it. And I think some other Sonic tunes get a little funky, you know. So I'm probably not going to venture too much into too many different chords and whatnot. But since the bass was what really jumped out at me, I think I'm going to try laying down something with the bass first. And I'm just going to keep it at 120. I'm not, for my first one, I'm not going to get too crazy with it. Let's see what we got here. I'm just going to pick at random here. Let's see. I'm not going to go into the arcade samples, but these multi-samples seem to have had some nice bass sounds. Okay, well, that's a little too... I don't like that filter, like, wah sound in there, but let me see. Yeah, that's gonna sound too much like, you know, Alien Invaders. I don't want that. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's all this... Oh, wait, there's different types. Okay, you get a... That's just like the patch set, and then the patches itself. But it's all... Is this supposed to be slap bass? There's no difference at all. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's go... Well, these are all gonna sound like super retro. Let's see. What is this? Oh, I know what's going on. I have everything on. Okay. No wonder. Okay, let's go back to those. Yeah, let's go into these again. Okay, now it sounds more like actual things. Dig Dug. Alright, here we go. Now we're starting to get some nice bass sounds. That might be kind of nice, right? I think I can get some driving there. Let's do that. So, with Sonic... Let's see. Maybe I'll make something sound a little... Well, but I'm trying to do it for you know... What is it? Green Hill Zone? So I don't want to... I really was thinking just now, I'm going to make something mean, something driving, but like it's kind of happy. So I got to do something happy with this growly bass. All right, let's see what I can do here. Let me set up. And I do not play piano, so I'm not going to... I'm one of those guys that click in the melody in, so I'm not going to be playing it. Let's see. But I'm gonna try to do it, make a No, I'm gonna keep it a major because first time it's not going to be like too... I don't want to make it too challenging because I also have to continuously talk like this and sound like an idiot. But let's see what I can get. That sounds too... just way too happy. I'm gonna just do that. So, well, I'm not going to mess around. I'm gonna actually try doing this. Alright. Yeah, I know I don't have anything up yet, but let me see. Let me get this counted in, record. Yeah, 2 measures would be good. That's okay. Oh, where is my metronome? It didn't turn on. I didn't turn it on. Okay. Alright, let me do it one more time. Like I said, I am not a piano player, so, and then I am also, I'm sweating and I'm nervous and my hands are shaking. Yeah, it's like, you know how when you get to the really low end of a bass and it's pretty much just like the speed of birds, like just flapping once. That's what's happening to my hands right now. I'm shaking. Okay, but let's try this again. So. And I know that was completely not on tempo, but that's why we have technology to quantize things. All right. Let's quantize. Let's see. Should be the. That's a little too much. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? I think I was trying to do. Oh, wait. It's on triplet. That's why. Okay. Let's try that now. Yeah, I need to move things around a little bit. Let's see. Bum. Bum, bum, dun, dun, bum, ba, dun, dun, bum, bum. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Bum, bum. There we go. Okay. So. Nope, that's not. Let's see. I want it to be got a little bit of that syncopated kind of feel to it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I kind of like that off there, right? Yeah, it's got a little bit. No, wait, what are you doing there? Do-do-do. It should be do-do-do. I don't know, maybe, what do you think? You think it should be do-do-do or dun-do-do? I don't know. It might be a little bit, well. And then this needs to be moved all. Like, I completely just, like, one whole measure messed up there. Hey, that one, it was off like a whole beat, but hey, it was on the rhythm. Let's see. And then this was a disaster. Bring this disaster over here, and then it's just a disaster over there instead. Let's see. All right, that probably is good enough. Oh, have you ever heard the... Oh, hi. Massive disaster. Oh, well, I just made a massive disaster, but I fixed it. What's up? Have you ever heard the song Self Babies? It was a song that one of my friends made back in high school, and it kind of went like this. If I had a wiener and a vagina too, I'd put my wiener in my vagina. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. That was, I don't think I ever listened to the whole song. I just remembered that one line in the beginning of it, and I was just like, that sold me. They were definitely creative. I'll say that. Okay. You know what would be funny if, like, DMCA is coming for you. Oh. What is the DMCA? I don't even know what that is. Wait, are those... Thanks, man. Well, it's just a bass line. Let's see. I think I kind of want to start with a little bit of the rhythm stuff. So let me try some of these drums. Let's see what we got going on here. Jules Kit 4-bit and DMC. I don't know what DMC means, but that sounds good enough. I like it. There's 2 bass. Alright, let me get something in here. And then I kind of want it to be a little faster than Green Hill Zone, so I might do something like kind of. The last time I saw my, oh yeah, Digital Millennial Copyright Act. Yeah, well, I'll probably worry about it more once people watch more of this stuff. Like from what I've read, they're not like, if as long as your channel isn't super big, like they're not going to like, bust your door open and be like, "Hey, quit this, man," and I'll be like, because that's how everyone deals with that stuff, right? No, they're probably not going to do anything right now, but later on, of course, I'm going to worry about it. But like what I was saying, like I watched another guy do this on Twitch the other day, and the drum part that he came up with kind of made me think of like the Powerpuff Girls. You know, the intro theme where it goes, there's that last part where it really builds up. It's like, yeah, maybe I might do something like that. I'll try to do that. Oh, again, it's blurring over there. Okay, I need to bring this down a few octaves so I can actually have the... And I can't finger drum, so... Yeah, I didn't play with tech decks, so I can't do that stuff. That's because everyone knows that's how you get good at finger drumming. Tech decks and other things. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna put it in because I'm lazy about it. And okay. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. And then put some... and try something like just simple on top for now. Yeah, let's see what that sounds... Eh? Huh. It cuts out if the other start playing, so I'm going to split this channel up. And let's see. One will have that, and one will have the other thing. I was having that problem before, like, oh wait, I split that channel up. Okay, so, yeah, so I don't know what's with this plugin with that, but what happens is that when you play lower parts, when you're playing higher parts at the same time, it apparently cuts it out. So all I'm going to do for that is just... I'll have drums 1 and 2. And then maybe later on I'll put like a master track for both of those. But let's see. And then this is drums 1 or drums 2. Let me just do this so I know exactly what I'm doing. Yep. So, and then just solo these two. Oh, that's... Yep, I gotta get rid of the top part of it because that was the problem in the first place. So, yep, and more. I might need to add some more punch on this. sounds okay-ish. Let's see how it sounds with the bass part. And I'm not going to get too elaborate with fills or anything right now. Usually I just make a beat first on the bottom, and then I will add the... Oh, that's silly me. Like, what I'll do is I'll make a beat first, and then I'll add the fills in later, because I don't like drums. I don't like making drum parts, to be honest. Let's see. That's okay-ish. I'll make it sound more interesting a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to start with that, and then... Well, actually, I can make a little bit of a fill at the end here, right? So... Yeah, let's do just like that. Let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, that sounds kind of poopy. But let's see what it sounds like in context. Sometimes these things, like you'll do little tricks like that for the old. Let's see, a kick note might sound good at the end of 3 there. Let me see. I don't know, you mean like right here? Let me see. I kind of like that. It might be a little too busy. That's the one thing I'm worried about, though. Because, like, if I make it too busy now, especially in the rhythm part, it might get a little overindulging, at least, like, between the bass and the drums, you know? So, like, and that's one thing that I used to, a big problem I used to have, actually. Yeah, you know, I actually do like it. It's just, I might, but, you know, just to humor you and myself, my younger self, like I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna just put that in there. I thought so. With you being called Massive Disaster, I know you. But yeah, like I'm going to put that in there, 'cause I feel like as a Sonic tune, it's going to need to be a little more active. So I'm gonna try that. And see how that... Hey, you know, that little flammy, like, snare part doesn't sound too bad in context, so I'm going to keep that. And see what I can do with all this later on. Okay, now I'm hearing the keys kind of come in, so I'm going to do something for that. Let's see, and let's pick our sound. Oh, I gotta turn that one on. That's the thing. I gotta arm them so I can hear it. So, how's the levels on everything? Is my mic good? Just asking. And do you hear everything in Reaper okay? I should be looking here. I keep looking over at the chat box, though, because that seems more natural to me. Maybe I should put it over there next time. But let's see what we got here. Chink. That's racist. Let's see. Ooh. That's exactly what we need in a Sonic game. Let's see. Gotta go fast. Okay. Well, that sounds like an electronic robot fart. Let's see. Whew, man. Yep, these are definitely not Sonic sounds. Let's see what else we got in here. What's Mel Strings? It's kind of interesting. Sounds like a weird glitch. Let's see, what else? We're just going to explore all these sounds. Ooh, what's keyboard? Oh, there's got a whole bunch of... Okay. Well, the thing is with this, though, I might change a plugin, because this It's not letting me play two sounds at once. Wait a minute. Is the other one letting me do that? Oh, I didn't even think about that until now. That's probably why. See, there's no snare sounds. Okay. This is me not knowing this plugin. I just got this plugin recently, so that's why I'm not completely well versed in this. Let's see, mono. Let's see if that gets rid of the problem. Nope. Well, it's not that. Settings. Let's see what we got in here. See, this is what you got to do whenever you get new stuff. You just have to play around with it and figure out how it works. You know, it's just like getting a new instrument every time. Like, you really do. It might be similar. There'll be similar stuff in it, but you do have to, like, go in and fiddle around and figure out what the hell's going on. So, like, these are all things that seem to not actually do anything. Like, I thought this would be like the regular, you know, envelope parameters, but if you listen to it, like, see, if I put up the attack, it doesn't do anything. I don't know why. So, I don't know. I feel like I got gypped a little on this, but, you know, whatever. I'll still use it. Oh, okay. There's another sound there I didn't know. But, wait a minute. This is on again. See, it's not doing it at the same time. That's going to be a problem. What if I don't know what to do. Well, what I can do is just, I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm going to just double the channel again. And I'll mess with that some other time. I don't know why that is happening. If anybody knows, tell me so I don't have to, you know, keep getting into trouble here and delaying the inevitable. Okay. Oops. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no. Hold on. Okay. So now we should actually hear the entire drum part. That's what. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use another plugin. I'm gonna just use Massive probably for this other one, and I'll make like a simple sort of like with a little, like, not like a sound. Well, actually, you know what I can use is actually the, but that might be a little too. Oh yeah, what is it? UJam? No. The Centorial synth, and I forgot what it was called. And what is it? Something Genius. I forgot what they're called. See, like, look at all these. Like, these are all the developers. So a lot of times when I'm going through all this, I'm looking at, like, I'm going through it by the developer's name. Like, so for instance, if I need the Valhalla delay, or like their what is it called, the frequency echo, I go into Valhalla and see I got this one, and then there's Supermassive too. But lately for reverb, I've been kind of using more of Isotopes. See, and I have a whole bunch of Isotope stuff, but I've been using Neoverb. This one's kind of interesting. Just go in here really quick and look at it. See, you got this weird, like, little shape here, and then you can place the dot wherever you want to. Like, see, like up here, this is more of space verb. It says reflections this time. I don't know why. But well, room verb, I think it's more like room verb. And then so this is more hull verb, and this is more plate verb. So like you can kind of pick inside of this web between these 3 points of what kind of reverb you want. And then you can, of course, pre-EQ, and you have reverb EQ. It's a fairly nice plugin. I like it a lot, actually. And it's not super like crazy. It adds just a little bit of flavor to it. Not super crazy, like not like going into the Grand Canyon by yourself crazy. Okay, so I'm not going to do that though. Let's just go to Massive. So that is Native Instruments. Massive, there we go. All right. Well, I could play with some other stuff too. So, yeah, let's make a patch really quick. I'm gonna do something. Okay, so take the envelope, put it on here. Oh, yep, I need to go onto that. This is too low. Don't want too much decay like that. I might want something more like that. And so, yeah, dude, if you're still watching this, like, Massive is actually what's called a wavetable synth. So, see, like, you have all these different waves to start off with. The more simple ones are like here in this basic column. So, you got your square wave, your sine wave, your triangle wave, and whatnot. So I'm going to stay with these kind of waves right now. I want some bite on it, a little bit of bite. So let's see, but maybe not too much. See, this intensity, pretty much what it does is like, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, it's going to sound like really retro-y and Tetris-y because I thought I had the thing for Sega Genesis, but I didn't. So, and apparently the plugin that I would need for that is $25, but I've already spent $25 way too much lately because of Black Friday. So, yep, we got this, and let's see. The other thing I can do with it is put a low pass on it, and let's see. And kind of do something with that there. Put a... Let's do this. Well, it's not doing anything now. Let's see. Oh, we got. Oh, it's because. Is it because it's got kind of more of a transient now on that? But I don't know if I want that. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. That might be a little better. So, let's see. Let's see what we got on this. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I might do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just do setting things like that. And then I'll mess around with the patch a little later. So, I'm gonna do ascending 16th notes. And I got that. What is it? I got a 9th in there. So that will add some interesting flavors to that. Let's see. and then copy and paste. It's the music producer's best friend. But I might, let's see. Okay, I might actually take this whole thing. I might let it... What if I did that? Yeah, that might be good, actually. So I was thinking I would just keep the bass. And then do this. Let's see. Take this out. Actually, hold on. Oh, no. I got an idea. I'll keep it a little... Okay. Actually, all right. I'm going to make it less busy in the beginning. So, like... Yeah, there we go. So I'm going... Because, like, in the intro, I'm going to make it less busy so it gets... Once you get to the main part, then it starts picking up a little more, you know. And then here I will keep it the hi-hat to quarter notes. Just maybe throw something else in there for some flavor. Maybe I'll leave that one in there. You're saved. Okay. And then maybe take this one out so the snare is heard more. I'm gonna take these out. Okay, let's see how that sounds. And then this is way too loud. I know that. So turn it up. And then also I want to add in, glue that together, and then add it, butted. Maybe like a 30-second note run. Just like, so you got butted. Let's see what. Yeah, let's see what that. I don't know if that little tail works. Yeah, that sounds a little better. Let's see. That's okay. I actually don't like that ending part right now. Maybe a little later. I want it to repeat a little more. Yeah, I'm just going to do that for now. And actually, the bass. Let's see what that sounds like. Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, actually, now I'm thinking that this part should be much faster. Let's see. Kind of like I kind of want it to be a little like what is it? Green Greens. So like Green Hill Zone, Green Greens. Let's put the concepts together. So let's see. Let me hear this by itself really quick. Nah, that's too much. Let's see. Yeah. Go back. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, okay, I like that. It's got a nice shuffle to it, right? And I could just go back and copy and paste, but I'm too lazy to be lazy. Quote of the year, I guess. Alright, let's hear that. It's starting to shape up a bit, right? Okay, let's see how that... Oh, well, actually what I should do is here. I need to open up the mixer. And this... Because if I put it on mute, what it'll do, it'll also turn off the video. So I'm going to turn that down. And let's look at the video. So... I mean, it's alright. Yeah. Well, you know what's funny is, like, lazy is just lads with Y. It's like, it's me, it's just like, why? You know, why should I do it? That's me. That's the essence of Laz. I'm actually kind of enjoying that. That bass line, I thought it was kind of cheesy at first, but now I'm starting to dig it. And it actually does sound a little Sonic-y, doesn't it? I can dig it. But I feel like I need less of an attack on those notes here. So I'm going to change the L. I'm going to... Let's see. Let's see if I can... There we go. Right? It's a little nicer with a less of an attack on that. Yeah, okay. And I might add some like reverb or some... what I like is dimension expanser. So see what this does here. I'm going to play it and I'm going to bring it in slowly. See? You hear that? It gets more stereo, right? So I actually think I kind of like that. But yeah, it is more Casino Nights Sonic than Green Hills, so... I mean, whatever. Why don't you get me some of that footage and I'll just put it in here instead and swap it out. And then no one who watches it later on will know, right? I think I'm going to keep the dimension expander in there. Yeah, Alright. Okay, gotta pull up my Christmas pants. Oh, and I think that's where it's going to do a little twirl. Okay, so da-da-da-da, right? So, like that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Well, let's see what that sounds like. That might be like the beginning of something. Let's see. Yeah, and then... I actually still like it with the but it did it. And then I'll make it a little adventurous in the next measure. It's going to like morph a little bit. So let's see, you got that. Ooh, you know what be interesting? So like you got this. And see, here, instead of making something else here, I'm going to go into the bass. And I'm going to make it echo that part a little bit. So have some call and response kind of thing. So here, it usually goes dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's already perfect. That's actually already kind of echoing this part. See? So now if you listen carefully. Right? Okay. And then here, I'm gonna go. Okay, so I gotta listen to it. But it did it. But it did it. But it did it. Oh, yep, and I'm gonna make it like a big ol' 30-second note run there. Let's see what that sounds like. Hey, that sounds good. Right? Okay. And I gotta listen all over again. Yeah, it does sound like the Casita one. But you know. That might sound cool if I put some reverb on at the end there. Like if I did a reverb throw there. So let me try something like that. Yeah, track. So what a reverb throw is where you put reverb on one track and does it need strings? Maybe I'll do strings for the lead. I might do that. But so like what I was saying with the reverb throw, I'm going to use that one that I told you about before, the Neoverb. And so I'm going to route this to the track with the reverb. So I'm going to say keys reverb. And actually, maybe I'll also make it white. So I know that they're together. And so what I'm going to do is this is going to be all the way 100% dry. And so now the whole track for that is going to be the wet dry kind of panel. So I'm going to, let's see, I was thinking a little bit of Hall. And then so what I'm going to do is I'll bring up, let's see, yeah, I'll do the automation for this. I'll bring in another thing, the relay. And so I can automate the, let's see, where is it? Oh, here it is, global output gain. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is automate this envelope here and bring it down all the way until it actually comes in. So this is all getting in the way right now. Okay. Was it? Oh, it's because I have both clicked. All right, let's see. Okay, so you hear now that it's got a little bit of reverb in there. It needs more though. Let's see. So now I gotta go here and turn this up. Oh, it needs. I'm gonna put it all the way on. Needs a lot more. Let's see. Well, it might need some delay as well on this. So I'm going to put to delay and... Let's see. I said I was going... See, I'm a slow composer, probably. It probably would be better if I got better at piano so I could just... Well, and also I don't really... It's hard for me to translate my ideas sometimes. Like, just quickly like this. I'm going to use Echo Boy Jr. because I don't want to deal with too much settings. But let's see. So I think a quarter note delay would be good. Yeah, let's hear what that sounds like. Yeah, okay. And let's put more feedback. Well, let's put more in the mixer. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's nice, right? Alright, so it's not going to have it in the beginning, right? But then just on that one thing there, it's going to... And then I'll probably take the envelope down here. So it pretty much immediately comes back down. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think it's better like that. Okay. So now let's get this over again. And then okay, lead part. You said you wanted some strings. Let's see what they have in here. You got Mel strings. Don't know what that... Oh, that's what that... Okay, what's 4-bit? Well, that sounds like a horror game. Not going to do that for Sonic. We're not playing that werewolf Sonic game. That one was scary. I couldn't finish it. Okay, there's strings here. Oh, this sounds very Sonic-y to me, actually. There's a lot of different strings, though. These are some nice, like... Okay. That one's a little... I think number one was the best. What do you think? I think... Yep, I think I like number one best. So, let's hear the whole thing again. And try to get some idea. Okay. Ba-da-la. The melody that immediately came to mind was Luffy's theme from, what is it? Why can I think of it in English? One Piece. Like, you know, but... Oh, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe, or You know what's an interesting technique that I like to use is where you like base a melody off of an already existing melody, but just mess it up just a tad bit, where it's recognizable but not recognizable. Like where you might do like with Lucy's theme, you might go like ba da da ba da 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 da. What I can't. Let me see. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da, something like that. You know, like it. You you kind of borrow from it and you have that hook for people, but then you change it up a bit. And that familiarity just kind of helps people listen sometimes. So let me insert a new part here. So, but that seems I think I want to bring it down. Yeah. And I'm not going to do like a weird run into it. I'm gonna do some. That's too low. I think I'm gonna go off of what the bass was doing with the bum bums. Well, that's not fast enough though. Maybe I might do that. But now I got okay. Oh wait, that's why. Let's see, bum bum. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Well, that doesn't have a lot of sustain on it. See, it cuts off right there. So I'm gonna have to add another note there. It's almost gonna. I'm hearing simple gifts now. Da-da-da. I don't know if that works with. Well, it might need the other part to beef it up a bit. I also want that to pan from left and right, but it like it goes back and forth. That doesn't really sound Sonic-y, does it? Let me get some inspiration from this track again. Even though it's gonna sound more like Casino Nights. There's definitely a lot of syncopations going on. Dun, 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 dun. That's like very pop syncopation. Okay, so maybe focus less on building rhythm with this and doing something more long, you know? So let's go up. Let's approach it from the top. Let's do that. Well, okay, I'm gonna just do a completely different thing for this. I'm going to use another plugin which does the 16-bit stuff. Because it's just, those sounds are just not doing it for me. So this is an interesting... Thanks, man. Like, I'm trying my best here to do something like that. Like, so like, with this plugin, what it does is it just has like a whole bunch of 16-bit sounds in it. And another thing, one thing you can do with this is like take the SFC files from the original games and just pick and choose whatever instruments you want from Super Nintendo games. And if you listen to just some of these, you'll like the choir sounds. It sounds like Super Nintendo, right? You know, it kind of sounds like what is it? Chrono Trigger, right? So let's see what we got in here. But yeah, like there's just a whole bunch of 16-bit sounds to... Oh, that might be good. Let's see, Atlantis. Ooh, that's a little too hip. Let's see, Club Wave. Ooh. I don't know, I feel like I could rave to that. These are some crazy sounds. That sounds kind of... Ooh. There's some really nice, like, horror sounds in here. Is that all you got here? Ooh. I really want to use these in, like, horror games. Retro. This actually almost sounds like... Oh. Right? It kind of sounds like the Green Hill Zone. I think I'm gonna use that one just for the parallel to that. Let's see. And of course I need to bring this up. So, let's see what am I gonna do here. I don't want the gap there. And then of course I'm gonna need this in there so it makes sense. And I might change up the bass part actually. Let's see. Let's just do this for now. Gotta save constantly. What if I did that? I'm just gonna add some little flares. Nah, don't like it. And then maybe do some sync. Let's see what that does. Yeah, I think the syncopations is what is making it. SoundClick. I've never heard of SoundClick. What is SoundClick? Tell me a little bit about it. Actually, I think I want it to go on that beat. And then maybe the counter part comes in there too. Yeah. I also want to hear some toms there too. Yep, I do need the counterpart there. Let's see what I can do. I kind of want something lighter. That's not light. Well, let's see. Actually, that might work. You know, some nice little square waves there. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let's see with this. Going to glue these together. And I'm gonna add another one here. Yep, this is how I work. Like Jamail does it a little different. Like another composer friend of mine on Instagram. Like he actually is fairly good at keys, which I can't really just belt things out like he can. I should learn how to do it better. Let me just keep it out like that. Let's see. And it's gonna be, you know, like that. Yeah, let's see what that sounds like. But I think the attack is a little too strong on that. Yeah, that is just the attack is. It's a website where people sell and promote beats and instruments. I used to use it to make demo tapes, to mess around with music. Oh, okay. Like I feel like I've heard of it. Because I think I've heard people talking about it on the forums on Reddit. Like there's the We Are the Music Makers subreddit, and I'm pretty sure I've heard about that before. I might check it out actually. But like I might try it, like cuz I've been getting into lo-fi kind of beats lately, but I am still not very producer. Yep, I have a SoundCloud if you want to check that out. Like like yeah, I just do not have like music tracks for sale yet because my production, well, not my production, but my mixing and mastering hasn't really gotten to, well, I shouldn't say that. It's it's pretty much just me being not being not having the perseverance to actually write an entire album of stuff. But maybe I'll just do singles and stuff. I'll try it. I'll check it out. Let's see. But see, the problem with this is that it's just, the attack is just too strong. And what I need to do is just delete that one. Go back into massive because that's what I know. Where is it? Native instruments. I'm going to go back into massive. And I'm going to just bring out a square wave. So I got a square, put in that. And I'm going to just, like I did with the other one, I'm going to just, oh, that's why. Gotta turn the amp down. Still. Okay, it's a little too much there still, so I'm gonna turn the level down. Yeah, see, it's a little softer now, see? That's what I want. It was a little too strong on the in the attack in the beginning. That might be a little too. Okay. And then I want it to be more in the background too. Alright. Yeah, and it's gonna kind of compete with that other part. Oh, okay, I know what it needs. Like okay, so I'm going to bring in relay here again so I can automate the volume again. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, it's isotope. So I'm gotta go up here, isotope, relay. There we go. And then I'm going to. Oh no, that's the reverb send for that one. I'm in the counter. Going. Oh, need to go to trim. Get all of that output gain. So I'm going to have this kind of creep in a little bit. Right here. Let's see what that sounds like. That's a little too much. I'm gonna let it come in quiet, but not super, just not there at all. Okay, it needs some delay on it. And I'm going to bring in sound toys again because I love sound toys. Yeah, sound toys. Echo Boy. And let's see, I'm gonna do this again. Let's see. That's too much. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Maybe a little less. Maybe that's what I'll do for the counterpart. I'll just have it have a lot of like kind of ornamental parts like that. Now let me listen back to the whole thing. It's definitely not sounding like a Sonic piece anymore, though. What I might do is double this part and then put this up an octave. And then, let's see, bring this part, make this part a little less. Yeah, see, that adds a little more dimension to it, right? Then what else can I do here? You know what also would be kind of cool if I add it? Just like a little bit of, what do you call it? Yeah, I'm going to add some spacing on the top part, but on the bottom part, I'm going to keep it in the middle. So I got this wider. So this is going to bring it to the sides more. I'm going to just start at 100 and bring it down. See? It's kind of more fatter. Well, we're not in Kansas anymore. We're not in Sonic Land. But let me see. Let me see it with the video. It's not gonna, because that's too like dreamy with all the reverb and delay, right? The beginning sounds Sonic-y, and then you get into it and just doesn't anymore. And this is also where this sustain note comes in. This is also a nice place to kind of play around with the other parts. Maybe, let me see. Let me see what I hear. Yep, I'm going to play around with the bass part there, actually. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I do that. I didn't really hear it though. Let me see. Well, I want it to be a little faster. I kind of want it to just be like a blur there, almost like a sound effect. And then, oh well, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I do that. Yeah, that might add just a tad bit of flavor there. Yeah, that actually sounds kind of cool. Let's see. And that, I might actually, okay, let's see. There we go. And then I can kind of keep going up with that trend there. So let's see what we got. Yeah, and then I'm going to keep like having the bass go, you know, like that. That could be kind of cool. So, yeah. Let's see what that. Oh, I'm kind of dazing out. Well, it's a little too. Let me hold on. Yeah, it needs to go up. So there we go. Because like if it's all down there and all grumbly, like you can't really hear any definition from it, right? So I'm gonna take it up and then maybe take it down all of a sudden towards the end. That might have kind of a special little effect there. Let's see. Let's see what that does. I don't know. It might be a little too busy, actually. What do you think? And then, like, here, it's a little too long. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some more syncopate. Oh no! Whoa! It just went cartoony on me. Okay. Let's see then. Let's see. Let's see, what if I do that? Let's see. Yeah, dude, what is that? It would be parallel fifths, wouldn't it? Something that my theory teacher never told me never to do, but we're in the 21st century, so who cares? This is called progress, right? Okay, and then let's put that in the top part as well. So I'm going to cut it up a little bit. Bring that up. Let's see. Okay, and then glue them all back together. Piece it back though, because I need to get this all the way over here so it doesn't repeat. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm going to just, let's see. Well, this key part I also need to change some stuff into. But I might call it a night here after listening to it. Let's listen to this, and then I might do another one some other day, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. All right. Yeah, bring this guy up in. Yep. Does not sound like what it should be for Green Hill Zone, but I think it sounds kind of cool. And I'm starting to feel okay with using some of these new plugins that I got. Like, I spent at least $1,500 this last Black Friday on a whole bunch of these. A lot of the plugins you just saw me using, I spent money on it. Like Isotope Suite, that cost me like $400. Sound Toys, like that whole suite there, was $230. Then there's a whole bunch of other little plugins, but then there was also, what else was there? Oh, I also got some orchestra stuff too. That cost me about $230 as well. So, and then there's a whole bunch of other things and like gifts and whatnot I got for it. But, the investment in my music career is giving me some eustress, some good stress to make me take the plunge, So, yeah, I'm going to stop here today because I've already been sitting here for an hour and a half. But I will probably, maybe I might do this twice a week because I kind of like this, actually. It's kind of fun. So, well, thank you guys for watching. Like, if you guys are still watching. It says you guys are, so. But, yeah, I'll probably maybe do, today's Monday, right? Yeah, Monday and Thursday. That's probably a good time schedule. So, all right. Well, thanks again, guys. I will see you next time, hopefully.